Page 48, Preservation of Independence. The threat from the Western was a critical point to drive Thailand reformation in all fields, including diplomatic relation promotion with foreign countries by applying the accommodating policy. 1. Nation reformation for preventing the Western invasion. During the Rama IV period, Thailand modernized the country. The King Rama IV had a policy to cancel some old traditions and modified Thai culture to be conformed to international culture, such as insolence in profession and permission in working with foreigners. The King Rama V did the big nation modernization, especially the abolition of Siamese slavery. He provided several steps toward the abolition of slavery and cancellation of Siamese common men. Thus, Thai people were free to earn a living. He reformed the education to be Western education system and encouraged governmental officers and their children study abroad. The King Rama VI announced the Compulsory Education Act of Parliament, so children who was 7 to 8 years old had to go to school. Moreover, he also reformed the society to be a Western society, such as set title name as Nai, Nang, Nang Sao, Dek Chai, Dek Ying, and created last name for Thai people. 2. The movement of international relationships. The King Rama IV realized the importance of the Western diplomatic relations. He thus came to welcome Western instruction. He also sent diplomatic representatives to promote the relation with England, France, Denmark, Netherlands, and Sweden, including appointed Sir John Bowring as European Minister Resident and the title Paya Siama Nakun Git Siam Mithayot. The King Rama V visited many countries in Asia and Europe in order to learn Western civilization and brought back to develop the nation, and he had a policy to promote collaboration with foreigners in order to counterbalance. In 1871, the King Rama V visited the countries in Asia which were colonized, such as Singapore, English Empire, Java Island, Holland Empire, and India, England Empire. He visited Europe first time in 1897, such as Russia, Germany, France, England, Austria-Hungary, Italy, Sweden, Denmark, Belgium, Spain, Holland, Portugal, and Switzerland. Then he visited Europe second time in 1906 to 1907 to have a treatment. This caused a closer relation with Russia and Germany and affected the counterbalance strength. 3. The diplomatic accommodating policy with Western countries. Thailand had applied the accommodating policy with the Westerners since Rama IV period. Thailand signed Bowring Treaty, which caused various trade disadvantages, including court authority to England and other countries, in order to balance interests and counterbalance to each other. In the 24th Buddhist century, France attacked Vietnam and finally seized Vietnam in 1883. Then France expanded its power to Khmer because Khmer was claimed as Vietnam colonized. France forced Khmer to be its colony. Although Thailand tried to urge Khmer back, Thailand had to sign in certification which indicated Khmer was French colony. After that, France expanded the administration to Laos, which was Thailand's dependency. In King Rama IV period, England and France expanded more power. Thailand had to deliver some areas in Myanmar to England in order to counterbalance with France. At the same time, the King Rama V governed in Laos and sent some troops to watch over the frontier. This caused a dispute between Thailand and France. Finally, in 1893, there was a Franco-Siamese War. the French authorities in Indochina used a minor border dispute to provoke a crisis. French gunboats appeared at Bangkok and demanded the cession of Lao territories east of the Mekong. For exchange, Siam had to concede French control of territory on the west bank of Mekong, Chanthaburi and Drat, as well as Cambodia. Finally, Vietnam, Khmer, and Laos were combined into French Indochina. Furthermore, Thailand delivered cities in Malay Peninsula, such as Kelantan, Terengganu, Kedah, and Perlis, to England, in exchanging loan for southern railway construction. According to the accommodating policy, Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia that had never been colonized and kept its independence.